And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Mets. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Jay Mack. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out. Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one out now.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Garrett Mitchell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. He goes down looking.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nico Hoerner, swinging the bat well in the series, 5 for 12 so far. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2 down, nobody on. That clips the corner.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
On the ground to third, Vientos gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And now the Mets DH, Jay Mack.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Stay hot now.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 3-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
back here at Citi Field. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The designated hitter.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
And that's in there at the knees. Mack measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 19 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Got him looking for the K. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees.
That is big.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Willie Adames stands in. The Brewers trailing by 3 here at the top of the second. And there's a ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Brewers go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
And the 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. The Mets leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a good eye there.
Let her rip.
So now 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And that drops in for a strike. Out to short. Lindor fires over to first, and Milwaukee is set down in order. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail in this one 3-0.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J. Matt.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Slater aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league.
Start of the 4th, and here is Christian Yelich.
Christian.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Oh, 2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Garrett Mitchell.
Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. Caught looking his first time up. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Horner stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 out, space is empty. Two outs. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. It's 5-0. Back here in Queens. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
All right, come on now, one time, let her fly.
Goldie batting with one down, takes a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
He swings and fouls one off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down.
Well, you may think, man, that pitch was right on a tee for him, but I don't care where a knuckleball ends up. Those things dance all over the place, and even when they pass right through the hitting zone, squaring it up or even getting a good piece of it can be a tough task.
And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. J. Mack.
Get driving. Let's go, Jed.
Come on, let it fly right.
Bukowskis back to work.
Ball.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Trevor McGill preparing to come on if needed. Fastball right back to the mound. Oh, the throw is over his head, and it's going to wind up out of play.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete.
For the offense, that's basically as good as a leadoff double. You got a man in scoring position. Great chance to put something on the board right now, so we'll see how they approach it. On the mound, he's feeling some early pressure that he's got to try to work through.
Here's Pete Alonso. 3-2 now. Rip to third. Over to Goldie. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Man at second. Ground ball right side. And that chance handled. Slings to first. Awesome play there.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Carpenter.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right. And that one handled to first. That's the inning. Mets leave one, but they hold a 5-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. The wide to kick the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense. Man, I hated knuckleballs. Seems like it's so hard to square them up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
Next for Milwaukee, David Fry struck out swinging his first time. That's in there. That's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses, and there's 2 away. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Brew. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And now the 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're the top half of the 6th. That catches the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That's a little bit low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
The Mets leading by 4 here in the finale of this 4-game set. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Mets 5 and the Brewers 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
And he deals. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Trying to bunt his way on. And he grabs it in foul ground. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball's often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Just missed.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Brewers go down quietly. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the DH, Jay Mack.
Go now. Come on now. One time.
The right-hander back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. Sengi, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Goldschmidt.
Mack back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Mack into his 8th inning of work, Sengi. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That one finds the corner. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Contreras, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. See, fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. David Fry getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one close, rule the ball. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. Got him looking. And that will end the inning. Brewers strand 1. They're down 7-1. Two outs, runner at first. And next for the Mets, Jay Mack. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
McGill, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Swung on, belted. Mitchell ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Through 8 full, it's the Mets 7 and the Brewers 1. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Michael Conforto.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And the right-hander deals. They say it went. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning, but being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. The Mets up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Lifted in the air, right field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. 1 down. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That's to third. Toss to Alonso. Now only 1 out remaining.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nico.
Here's the second
Horner.
baseman, Nico Horner.
Attaboy.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And first offering is fouled off. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. One strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.